Carrington wants me to read to him like his mother doesn't. The screens rest their flat, pixeled eyes on him every morning. He is 5 and a fistful of rocks, light collapsing somewhere beyond his irises. We play with the globe in the basement. It asks him locations of oceans and countries. When he turns away to play basketball, the globe repeats, "Can you find Africa? Can you find Africa?" This is what it's come to. These suburbs from Powhatan's factions, all these houses are identical siblings, and their cars the telltale birthmarks. This house cluttered with televisions and cleanliness, the cupboard of perfume, a bathroom for every bed, and a 3-story blueprinted dollhouse. My brother's hands are never empty. They penciled his birthday into their checkbooks. I used to sleep on a plastic-wrapped couch when I would visit my biological father in the projects in Roxbury, where he still lived with his mother. Tonight, he's probably filling the gas tank of his Escalade and thinking about the significance of keys. 1619. A Dutch ship accidentally landed at Jamestown, and it traded 20 negars with the English for supplies. The first Africans paying the ultimate cover charge to get into the world's best nightclub. The man half responsible for my birth calls me white girl. He is a black Republican who owns things for a living. His wife, Annie, won't let her 18-year-old son drive her Jaguar through the hood because Baltimore's murder rate is too high. But she owns property there, and somebody's got to manage it. One time I watched her yell, "Hood rat! Get out trash!" from at a tenant from her throne in the Escalade, like she wasn't embarrassed by her real hair. Like she didn't used to throw down in Dorchester. Orlando. Thanksgiving. A hotel room filled with what would become 2 weeks' worth of leftovers if we were in Maryland, when the Caribbean woman who works for housekeeping knocks. Annie flung her index finger in the direction of what wasn't vacuumed the day before, offers the woman nothing but orders. That December they spent $1,600 for a tent for a Christmas party chiseled out of someone else's Bible pages. Montego Bay, Jamaica. My cousin's wedding. Sidewalk men flat-backed on cardboard over 100 degrees outside. The taxi is air-conditioned. Downtown. The fruit markets are bruised, overripe. It's July. Carrington says, "These people look like they're getting ready to die. Can you find Africa?" I spend the week drinking heavily and staring at an unfamiliar ocean or watching James Bond and wondering if I am guilty. Annie speaks in a Jamaican accent to Miss Ruth, our personal chef who lives on the resort full-time, and tells the old woman, "We're black. We like to eat." "Oh, I guess you are too. We're African-American." Tells her, "We want to take you back to America and have you cook at me house." 300 years back, there were black slaveholders nestled in the pockets of the South. No one much likes to talk about it, but they kept property too. I call the Escalade Bootstrap. He drives me to the airport while juggling 2 cell phones and pressing 80. Carrington is silent in the back seat, placated by the video screen hanging down. I want to ask about my grandfather, the one who was murdered for $4 and some change. He was a successful man who drank too much. The scenery flies by and thins out, but I am silent. Thank you.